watched the latest song from Gabby Hanna called Shut Me Up. Her incredibly varied career started on Vine, where she began uploading funny skits about 7 years ago. She moved on to vlogging and on YouTube and released some music and a book of poetry as her views climbed into the hundreds of millions.
But along with the fame and Teen Choice Award nominations came a sometimes unhealthy and toxic environment. She tackles all that in her second book of illustrated poetry with artwork she also created. It's called Dandelion. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being with us. So, Gabby, tell us how this all exploded for you. You know, Larry and I have been around for a while, but we're always interested to see. I'm sure every kid wants to be on social media, and it's amazing what blows up. So what did it for you?
Well, thank you for having me. First of all, I'm really happy to be here. For me, I don't think there was one moment that really rocketed me anywhere. It was just really consistent over a long period of time and, you know, making friends, collaborating, and just really making it my full-time job.
So were mental health issues for you driven by being in front of the camera or watching social media, people responding to you, or other things?
I already had mental health issues, but the internet and social media in general isn't always the most productive place for mental health issues. And I think that it just comes sort of from being in a place of creating all of your content and career around yourself. So then when there is hate, it's hard not to take it personally. And obviously the internet isn't always the friendliest place, but I would definitely say it's a mixture of things.
So you actually shut down your wildly successful social media accounts for a while because, is it the comments that got so bad, Gabby? What are they saying? Like, what? I mean, people are just nasty.
It wasn't just comments. I was sort of in a situation where it almost became popular to make videos about me. So then it just became a cycle of starting rumors, because if you put my name in a title, then you would get a lot of views.
Yeah.
So I just took the initiative to sort of step back for myself, which obviously isn't easy to do when you center your life around it. It's your career. I basically gave up everything that I worked for 6 years. But at the end of the day, you have to care about yourself and your health and your mental health first. And at the time, it was just really necessary.
You know, that world is so fake and full of cowards who would never say things to your face, but they'll say them on social media. And that's tough for some kids to understand. What advice would you have for parents?
My advice to parents is, honestly, I know it's so hard. You know, I have little siblings. They've had phones for forever at this point, but I think it's really important to make sure that your kids are kind of limited in their social media interactions. I think that social media is an amazing tool, and I think that obviously the way that the world is headed, it's going to be a huge part of our lives for forever. But we just need to be careful about what we're posting, who we're talking to, and how much weight we're putting onto those numbers, because this is the first time ever that our self-worth is so visible and quantifiable, because it used to just be more of a subjective thing, but now it's really objectified with, well, it's this many likes versus this many likes, and you can physically see the words.
But that's just it. It shouldn't be your self-worth. Have you made that connection finally, that shouldn't be your self-worth?
Yeah, it definitely shouldn't be. And I think it's just one of those things where it's hard to separate it, because there is so much weight put onto it, and you can tell yourself all day that it doesn't matter, but it is hard not to let it get to you. So that's another conversation to just have with your kids, is that it doesn't matter.
So you wrote this, is it a book of personal essays that are in Dandelion?
So the first half of the book is poetry, and the second half is personal essays, and it covers a lot about mental health, a lot about trauma, childhood trauma, and just sort of trying to navigate those situations. But it's a little bit lighthearted, and it's a little bit heavy, so there's a little bit of everything for everyone in there.
And your music obviously is a big part of your career as well. It's kind of like this love-hate relationship, I assume, because social media probably drove up a lot and made that whole music industry more possible for you, true?
Absolutely. I only ever did any of this because I had a social media following. You know, I grew up in a small town where it's not really instilled in us that we can follow our dreams in that way. So if I hadn't found social media, I never would have written a book. I never would have written a song to promote my book, and I wouldn't have ever started my music career. So don't get me wrong. I do love social media. It gave me everything I have. I just don't like some of the toxicity that comes with it.
Well, and because of that, and the issues that we discuss, knowing that these social media companies are vying for your kids or our kids' attention, should they be regulated a little more tightly?
I truly do think so, especially the way that the marketing is put in there. It's not always apparent, and the type of content that is served to people. I think that there do need to be some laws. It's kind of the wild, wild west out there, but when it's something as rampant and uncontrollable as the internet, I don't really know what the answer is.
Well, Gabby, good luck to you. It's always good when we see people that are making their own way in the world and, and doing it all on your own. Congratulations. The book is called Dandelion, and you can find Gabby on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Gabby Hanna.
Thanks,
good to
Gabby.
meet you.
Thank you so much. Good to meet you.